Tonight on The Hot House.
Bye, guys!
After 5 long weeks of not seeing their kids, Simon and Jules get a big surprise.
Oh, no.
Kat risks rejection in front of the nation. And who should be saved from elimination?
Rather people would like to see me in the house because I think I'm very entertaining and I like to give people good TV.
The Australian public has seen us in a way that they think we don't deserve to be here, then so be it.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to The Hot House. I'm Erica. Well, this week is shaping up very nicely. The rendering's almost done and today we'll finish the plastering. Lockup is looming. The thing is, building a house is a very special experience and sometimes it can bring out the very best in people. More on that later. Right now, let's get ready for another punishing day on the body.
With the next elimination just around the corner, Brett's decided to take a deep breath and see if he can start the day off in the right state of mind by instructing some novices in yoga.
Take a breath in, breathe in through your nose.
Brett has accepted the role of group leader on several fronts.
And just relax down, bend your knees and let...
Even his attempts to sway opinion and change building decisions hasn't affected his popularity.
Take a breath in. Exhale, we fall to crocodile.
In fact, he and Jeff are the only couple who up until now haven't received one single vote.
As you exhale, let's come forward and just relax yourself down over the leg.
And Chris is finding out that flexibility isn't necessarily a natural state.
It's a necessary part to everyone's day, I think, especially in the hot house, considering how stressed we get and how much work we have to do. So it's a good way to start. Yeah, everyone might be a lot calmer.
There's a 50% chance that this will be Chris's last full day on site. But that doesn't stop him continuing to focus on the future look of the house and how to make the group's choices easier.
I just want to get a 3D perspective. I mean, not just myself, but everyone else seems to have trouble on getting a balance with their landscaping. That's what we're sort of looking at the moment, is our landscaping. And so I thought I'd do a 3D perspective of the front, and then everyone can sort of take a tracing from this and whack their designs on it.
Chris and Sarah have been nominated for elimination next Monday night, as have Pete and Tina. The question is, who do you want to save?
Pete and I would just, it would be an absolute dream for us to, be able to bring the children from where we are at the moment and bring them up here. I don't know, very genuine people, very family orientated, and, we're wanting to settle down and bring the kids up, and, this is just the perfect place to do it.
We're happy with how we've been.
Yeah, I know my family and my friends love me for who I am. They love us for who we are. And I think we've impressed the majority of the contestants here enough to want to keep us around.
Well, we got 2 votes and Pete and Tina got the rest of the group.
I find Chris very dominating in the team, and he's basically bullying everybody for the decisions of the house and not really taking anybody else into consideration. Also, he's had personal attacks on me, and I want him to go so I can actually have a bit more input in the house.
They don't respect a lot of the other people that are here, and if that makes for TV, good TV,
simple things like
so be it.
Being socially mature enough to meld with the rest of the contestants. I can't believe some of the things that come out of both their mouths.
I think at present he's been dodging the cameras and trying to stay low profile, so people don't want to see that. They want to see reality and they want to see real people on TV, and I believe that they should vote him off and keep us on for sure.
We're in the situation we're up against them today, and it's the Australian public that gets the vote. If the Australian public has seen us in a way that they think we don't deserve to be here, then so be it.
Yeah.
On site during the lunch break, we thought we'd give our contestants a competition of sorts. Using a bit of leftover party-proof gyprock, our highly competitive contestants put their rugby skills to the test.
We win!
So Simon and Jules won, and we left it at that. What we didn't tell them is that their reward is a trip to Sydney to see the rugby at the Aussie Stadium, and we thought we'd throw in a couple of surprises to meet them at the airport.
Oh, no!
Legend has it, way back in the 5th century, a gal by the name of St. Bridget approached a guy called St. Patrick, whinging about having to wait so long for a man to propose to her. So he buckled under the pressure and said, "I'll let you propose, but only during the leap year." Apparently our cat's a bit of a stickler for tradition, so tonight Ben's going to get the surprise of his life. But first, girl's got to go shopping.
Kat's asked Sarah, who's up for elimination this week, to join her on a shopping expedition. First up, they need to buy cooking utensils for each caravan. But Kat is yet to tell Sarah she has a few very important detours planned.
These things? We actually have to go somewhere else after this.
Where are we going?
Okay, next up we are going to a jewellery store.
Yeah.
It's February the 29th, which means that tonight I'm going to propose to Ben.
Oh my God. I'm going to cry.
I know I've got butterflies. I'm going to let it funny mood.
I don't want to hug you. That's so cool, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Back on site, an unsuspecting Ben has his own problems. The louvers he and Heather lacquered yesterday seem a little attached to their present location.
Very funny.
Oh, you lost a bit of timber on there. You left you in charge of this. All right. Oh, shoot. You know which side you see? That side. Blue. You really see the other side then? Yeah.
Meanwhile, Phil and Jeff have the dusty job of finishing off the sanding.
Must have our mask. That's the most important thing when we sand. First thing, Phil, I'm going to get you on the little sponge sander. All right, to sand it down so it's nice and smooth. Basically, it's just an industrial vacuum cleaner. It's got this sanding pad on the end that spins at high resolutions. Yeah. All right. One thing we've got to be careful of is that we don't sand too far.
Kat and Sarah's first job, find the perfect outfit.
Oh, it's so weird being in a dress. Ben's gonna die.
Oh, that's so sexy. That's so nice. Yeah.
Get a bit slinky.
I like that one better.
Yeah? Okay. Don't think so.
Nah.
Just not as flattering.
No,
It doesn't sit on my hips, right?
No.
So the second one?
Yeah, I definitely think the second one.
It's a bit more complete, a bit more sexy.
Sexy,
Okay.
gorgeous.
Okay.
Awesome.
Done.
Done.
Yeah.
Down on site, there's excitement as well as Gyprock Jono gives instruction on finishing off the cornices.
Now, the cornice is a finishing product. Unlike the walls where we've got 10 mil to play with, we've got to make sure these are cut pretty well to length. So. First thing we do, we get a piece of cornice, and we get a little bit of plaster on the hawk, and then you just slide it off like that. And we grab the trowel, and all it is just sliding the trowel along like that. Look at this. Ah, yes.
Libby proves a doctor has safe hands on any job. Pete may be up for elimination, but today his main focus is on building the house.
Good? Yeah, beautiful. Put a bit more weight. What usually happens here, mate?
Okay, you're showing a little bit of concern there, aren't you?
I am.
If we just move this one up just a fraction, you see that gap starting to close up?
Yeah.
Right, move this one up a little bit.
Okay, it's looking a lot better, mate.
Okay, that's about the size gap that we're looking for.
Okay.
All right, because we can fill that up with plaster once we clean it all up.
Okay.
Okay, now if the girls are on the ball here, they'd be started the next piece.
So the dress was easy, but Kat now must find a ring worthy of her artistic boyfriend.
Actually, I'm looking for a ring for a male.
Oh, okay. We've got a couple just over this side.
Yeah? Oh, these are nice. Do you think it's okay for the occasion?
I think it's for Ben. And Ben, you know, he wouldn't have you just
Yeah,
normal
exactly.
sort of ring.
Gotta get him something a bit
Something funky, cool, chunky.
Yeah.
That's a sterling silver ring, and it's just got resin in the middle. They're actually made from, they come from Western Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
Really?
Must be
Oh,
a
that's
sign.
nice. I think so.
I do like the black, but I'm kind of thinking
That one.
he always wears black, and I'm often in white, so maybe I'll give him a little bit of me. Yeah, that's perfect.
Lovely. I'll wrap that up for you.
Thank you, wonderful.
With Kat's purchases out of sight, the girls arrive home with presents for all.
Beautiful. You've been shopping. Yeah.
I didn't miss you at all.
How good was it to go shopping?
Part of it?
No, I think that's the
The Hot House couples are not the only ones who can win the dream. Thanks to Women's Day, Ford and Jayco, we're giving you the chance to win your own dream package valued at $80,000. To enter, simply grab a copy of this week's Women's Day, collect the Hot House brick inside the magazine each week, and watch the Hot House on 10 for your chance to win a Ford Territory all-wheel drive, a Jayco Freedom pop-top caravan, and $8,000 cash.
Simon and Jules have been told to pack a bag for their reward trip. They still have no idea what they're doing and who they might run into along the way.
Bye, guys. Where you going? Jules, where you going? What's your pack?
Our togs, a towel.
Simon, Jules,
Yes.
do you want to know what your reward is?
Yes, please.
We're taking you to Sydney, we're taking you to the rugby, and you're going to be sitting in Aussie John's private box.
Wow, that's
Fantastic.
You're out of here!
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Great.
Jules and Simon are serious about their intentions to win the Hot House.
I asked for someone to do a job, and he's the first one with the hands up.
Yeah, I do enjoy getting into it, that's for sure. I like working and I like being around people, and I'll, get a good sense of, production at the end of the day.
So serious that they've been willing to leave their young kids for months in the hope of winning a future for them.
We've got a family, 2 kids, and we live in a 2-bedroom house, and so it would be a great start, and we'll put a lot of energy into going as far as we can just from that point of view, I suppose.
It's now been 5 weeks since they've seen their kids, and Simon in particular is missing them dearly.
My day in Sydney would be to drop Chester at school at 9 o'clock, and then Scarlett and I just, have a whole day of getting everything done. And so when I sort of think of, Scarlett spending that time with someone else, I'm envious, and I miss my little companion,
Well, I'm listening because he was obviously a local real estate agent, and he'd gotten the back.
Simon, Jules and Erica have just arrived at Sydney Airport for their reward trip to Aussie Stadium tonight. But there's one more surprise waiting for them.
It is our car. No way. Simon, we got the Flashmobile. He might be.
Oh, no.
Presents!
Come out here with us.
Do I look different? Do I look the same?
Alrighty, guys, we've got to get up to the stadium. We've got a good-looking people mover for you. All right, have a good trip, guys. See you soon.
Do you go swimming every day in Nana's pool? Can you swim like a fish? Really? I can't wait to see that. And do you know what we're doing today?
Yeah, for a couple of days, and then you're going back to the TV.
Oh,
okay. Back to the TV. Have you been watching us on the TV? Do you think we'll win, do you? Oh, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
I hope so. That'd be great if you did.
A very happy Simon and Jules are just like any other family heading to the football, except they're about to sit in a private box with Aussie John.
Hey! Nice seeing you. What a surprise. Hey, Simon, how you doing?
Very well.
Hey, kid.
Hello, Aussie
How you
John.
doing?
This is Chester.
Yeah. How you going?
This is Aussie John. So we're stoked. We are so happy. Very, very lucky. That's where we are.
Next, Kat's bought the ring, but will Ben say yes?
I'm excited, but I don't know.
It's a leap year, and keeping with tradition, Kat has decided to ask her partner Ben to make the biggest leap of all.
I'm excited, but I don't know. Ben has been told that we have a photo shoot with Morrissey clothes down at the house a bit later. So the clothes that we picked out today, I've also picked some out for Ben, and I'm going to take them up to him. He'll be so excited about it all, he wouldn't even think anything else could possibly be going on. I'm going to tell him that I've put his painting up for the photo shoot, and hopefully when he walks in he'll see it's in the wrong spot. It's meant to be over there, and he'll pull it down and it'll go from there.
A quick change, and it's the moment of truth.
Oh, babe, I hung up your painting up. For the
Oh, cool.
So, is it in the right one?
It's actually in that one. It doesn't matter.
No, I better put it in the right one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you want to move it?
Yeah, right.
They fit pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah, it's just...
It's going to stay?
Well, I have to go on that one.
On the floor.
I was putting that one as it was, eh?
Put it down.
Why?
Because.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. This is for you. Come here.
Do
Just
that.
put it on the floor. You can open me.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're f***ing serious?
Yeah.
Of course I will.
Yeah. You will?
Of course. Which hand? Oh my god.
You need to bring the walls down. You surprised?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to write a big long message to say that forever wouldn't be a long time as long as I get to spend it with you.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
I'm organised something else.
What's that?
Got a boat trip to go on.
Do you?
Yeah.
No. I won't even know this.
Go out the back. A little while. Do you like your ring?
It's beautiful. Where'd you get it? Yeah, perfectly.
I'm serious.
I know you are. That's so much.
I got some champagne for us too. I thought I'd surprise you because it's a leap year this year.
That's lucky, yeah.
And so I wasn't going to wait for you.
I had no idea, see. So nervous I can't even open this.
Well, toast to
It's around beautiful life together. Everyone always, I will be yours.
I knew you were the one that was better at all the rules speeches. I'm useless at it.
I could never say anything until I love you too. This is amazing, eh?
The perfect ending to this fairy tale would be to win the house, but first they need to get past 8 other couples.
Look at the sun.
We have a little bit of news. We need to meet you at the living area at the house. In 5 minutes. What now? Yes. We'll meet you there. You're terrible.
What's going on?
Oh,
We've got something to celebrate, guys. We're getting married.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
There you go. Is the writing still there?
Yeah, I wrote it on the wall.
That's so sweet.
I'd like to propose a toast to Ben and Kat. Congratulations and best wishes and all the luck.
We gotta come this way.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, team. Cheers, team.
Romantic. There's no doubt everyone was swept away by the moment, for the moment. Reality is, Monday night, there's an elimination. Right after that, another nomination. But right now, it's up to you to save your favourite couple, and you need to do it by midday tomorrow because the voting lines close. Who will it be? Chris and Sarah or Pete and Tina? To save your favourite couple, just dial 188 1110 and text the number 2 to save Chris and Sarah, or text the number 14 to save Pete and Tina. And remember, you can also vote via our website.
Tomorrow night, the Hot House welcomes a new breed of hired help.
Oh, it's a bit of a bomb site down here.
He's big on style.
Have a little play.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Not so big on tact.
Forget the other people.
Yes.
There's been a lot of, what I've watched, we've watched a lot of other people worrying about other people.
Yeah.
No,
let's just start with what we want.
And things heat up as we approach elimination.
There's a time and place for arrogancy, but his time and place is all the time to me anyway. That's Chris.
I was having feelings I haven't had since, for a long time. Feelings of aggression.